we'll see the New Orleans Pelicans facing the Houston Rockets. Glad you could join us for our broadcast of NBA basketball. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Assisted by
B.A. The one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely, even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul.
team foul.
That's his first foul. And stolen by Williamson.
Great energy and activity on defense.
Well, Grant, how do you slow down Zion Williamson?
Oh, glad I didn't have to, B.A. Obviously, you've got to play him for the drive and keep him in front of you. And when he gets anywhere near the paint, you have to bring the help.
Now here's Poole. To the paint. Here's Misi. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Right there, Poole had a decision to make, and he chose wisely.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Fires in the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
It's Poole on the wing. Offline with a three. On the wing, Thompson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Van Vliet. Misi grabs the board. Williamson looking around. Fires the three. Nails it from three.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Number 15.
Pass to Misi. Alvarado outside. Poole left side. Back to Alvarado. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the number 2 seed in the West, Grant.
And they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster is still very young with room to grow.
It's Williamson with the drive.
And few sights are more impressive than Zion taking flight and absolutely annihilating the rim.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
And here's New Orleans now. After the basket by Houston. Williamson outside. And he goes with the big dunk right over Alperen Sengun.
Timeout. And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And Houston making a change here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat. In terms of his team's scouting report, Zion Williamson is at the top of it. He raved about Zion's blend of skill and strength, telling me, I don't think there's a stronger guy in our league. Plus, he can put it on the deck and finish at an elite level. Zion is like a freight train coming right down the lane. Brian, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Thompson after the basket by New Orleans.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now here's Jones. Williamson outside. Fires it from 18. Smith with the rebound.
Decent look from mid-range. You almost have to take that shot to keep the defense out.
And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones.
Fourth team foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
In for the Pelicans.
There's 48 seconds left now in the first quarter. Back to Şengün. Jones grabs the board. The Pelicans lead by 4. Here's Williamson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Williamson's got 6 points.
I mean, he moves so well for a guy his size. Zion's ability to run and finish in transition is incredible. Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. On the wing, Jones. And the 3 off target. Van Vliet right side. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. It's New Orleans up by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Pelicans?
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Pass to Looney. Outside Jones. Here's Hawkins. Misses the 3. The Rockets trail. And it's Jose. Alvarado with the foul. That's his first foul. And the Pelicans making a change here.
First team foul.
Here's Durant. He's got 6. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. That sends Kevin Durant to the free throw line. That one on Murray. In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, you know, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better.
Driving to the basket. Outside Eason. The kick to Durant. From the arc. KD splashes the triple.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
Inside. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, the Rockets have become a fearsome defensive team, and Coach Ime Udoka said, our young guys were tired of losing and they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that impacts winning, it is a non-negotiable for me. Brian?
They are bought in. Allie, we appreciate the report.
The versatility of KD, equally lethal in transition and the half court.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. So both teams making some changes here. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Well, Grant, when Zion is doing what he does best, it changes everything for the Pels.
Yeah, he bends defenses and brings a force that few teams can answer. With him in rhythm, they're not just dangerous, they're different.
Durant puts some moves on. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Down low. Doubled by Durant. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. New Orleans shooting their third free throw shot of the game. And it's exceptional the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
These are his first free throws of the game. That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good.
Oh, he is a coach's dream. That's why they love Van Fleet. The intangibles are off the chart, and the execution is consistent.
Smith with it. He's picked up by Williamson. For three, Durant. The Rockets with another miss. New Orleans in the lead. To the inside. Misi. And he goes in for the dunk.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Out to Thompson. Back to Durant. Oh, KD! Filthy!
Oh, absolutely aggressive move by Durant, taking it right to the hole with authority.
Outside Murray. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Pass to Poole from behind the arc. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now, his first miss. And so Şengün will bring it up for Houston. They trail by 1. That's good by Thompson. Thompson's got his second basket of the game.
And you see the tight handles from Thompson. He can break defenders down in pick and roll, ISO, you name it.
Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant one.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic.
It's fun to watch a crafty player like DeJounte Murray who uses a blend of speed and smarts to make trouble on both ends of the floor.
Outside Eason. Pass to Van Vliet. Jacks up a 3. He buries it from 3. Van Vliet's got 7 points in the game.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Rockets. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And here are the Rockets now. Adams a screen to the middle. The Pelicans pull it in. It's Poole on the wing. Shoots over Durant. Poole shot is off. And after breaking out in his third season and winning a title, Jordan Poole has struggled to recapture that high level. Last season, encouraging Grant.
He was much more efficient with his shooting, B.A. Now, can his defense get back to a championship level? We'll see.
2 on the clock. For 3, Durant. Looney grabs a miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And out of bounds. Houston will have it. And here's Van Vliet. He has 7. Out to Thompson. Back to Van Vliet. And it's Queen with a rebound. Pass to Looney. Jones from outside. The shot comes out. Thompson goes in. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That first step is so dangerous with Ahmed. I mean, he was just gone.
Here's Queen. Adams covering. Outside Murray. Jones from outside. And the Pelicans miss again. Houston in the lead. Van Vliet with it. Poole picks him up. And Durant with the big finish.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And New Orleans making a change here. Pelicans trail by 4. Poole outside. Williamson outside. Murray from outside. Connects from downtown. Murray's got 5 now.
Murray works extremely hard on his game and has put in a lot of time trying to become one of the more consistent players from long range.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, thanks a lot, guys. Trey Murphy didn't dunk in a game until he was a high school senior. Crazy to think now with the length and the leaping ability he has. He said back then there were times where I'd have doubt or be a little stressed about my future. If I said I knew I'd end up here, I have been lying to you. Guys, back to you.
All right, thank you, Allie.
Şengün's fun to watch on the block. Drop steps, spin moves, up and unders. This man will put on a clinic down low.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Clock is at 3. Durant's shot is off. Left side Murray for the lead. Here's Messi. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Back to Poole. Stolen by Thompson. On the wing, Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
Even though it didn't go down, they'll take that shot every time.
And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
Inside. Williamson. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jabari Smith.
Physically, there's just no way to match up with Zion, especially now that he can go to the right hand.
Thompson scanning the floor. Smith outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Smith's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is Smith's game. Set him up, and he'll knock him down.
Back to Williamson. Pass to Murray. Good D by Şengün. Houston leading by 3. It's stolen by Poole. .111 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Picked by Messi. Here's Murray. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
Outstanding work in the pick and roll. Murray is just keeping things simple in these sets.
Both teams will make substitutions. There's the drive. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Shepherd. Here's Okogie. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Jones grabs the board. And it's Jones with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Can't connect from short range. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Alvarado with a steal. And he's all alone. Finished off the break. And the Pelicans lead by 1. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Outside Jones. What if it goes? No good. Would have counted had it gone. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. The Pelicans on top.
42.
And with with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Over to the wing. Here's Hawkins. 3-pointer, no good. So it's the Rockets now. They trail by 1. Nice shot by Durant.
The range KD possesses makes him a constant threat outside. The defense has to be all over him.
Alvarado outside. Picked by Williamson. To the inside. Oh, Zion! Vicious!
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Outstanding at penetrating to the rim. Durant's long strides, they're just tough to keep pace with.
Pass to Hawkins. Easton with a steal. Back comes Houston in transition. Back to Durant. Screen by Capella. The 3. And Houston another 3. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for Houston.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Willie Green had some advice for the team over that last break. He told his players he expects more from them at the line, saying, quote, keep drawing fouls, keep getting to the stripe, but when you do, you gotta make it count. Not looking to give those freebies away. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. On the wing, Thompson. No good on the triple. Pelicans trail by 5. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Misses the 3. And Houston has possession. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Nice open look, but it's no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Double team on Van Vliet. Outside Durant. Durant owning the inside.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Williamson. Now it's Jones. Shoots a 3. Buries it from outside.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Left side Durant. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now.
To cover, Durant puts defenses in situations where they must compromise and foul.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
Outside Van Vliet. He launches, knocks down the trifecta.
Set him up properly. Van Vliet will knock that down.
Poole outside from downtown. Durant with the rebound. Houston with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. Now Thompson. Oh, it's off. Now Williamson. Oh, denied by Durant.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
tries from 19. Yes! Locked in on the J.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Rockets.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And what a huge performance it was for Kevin Durant.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Shot clock at 2. Williamson with a rebound.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Van Vliet fires! And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. Saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson.